Over the years, I've had a chance to interview so many amazing authors and researchers and athletes, and the list goes on and on and on. And one of the people that I just loved was Dennis Waitley. I loved interviewing him. I had a chance to interview him several times on my national radio show, and then I got a chance at this huge event. I was so honored to speak at this event that he spoke at, and Dennis Waitley actually was on stage right before me. Which absolutely sucked, quite frankly, because think about this. We're speaking to a group of 5,000 people, right? The largest audience I've ever spoken to. It's 5,000 people. And you've got Dennis Waitley, and for anyone in the world of personal growth, you know who I'm talking about, and if you don't know, Google him on the internet. He's amazing. He's phenomenal. He's been around for the longest period of time, and he really knows his stuff. And so here's, and he's absolutely a mentor to me in many, many, many ways. And here's some guy up on stage that just has the most incredible stories, and he's got the audience and 5,000 people in the palm of his hand, and I'm following him. It's like, oh my gosh. And then he gave me the most gracious introduction. He was the one that introduced me as I was up on next on stage after him, and he was just so gracious. He was amazing, just an amazing individual. Hi, I'm David Essel. But one of the things that Dennis Waitley is most known for is his work with the power of visualization. And visualization is seeing what it is that we want to create in our mind's eye, in anything in life. But specifically, when I first started following his work, it was with athletes, absolutely athletes. I mean, he brought so much of the power of visualization, which was using emotion to have an athlete see the end result of their training. If they were going after gold medals, or they're going after some kind of a sport, basketball championship, or a pitcher in baseball, whatever it was, he was working with all kinds of athletes, helping them to experience the end result of what their desires were in their mind with emotion. And you can use the technique of visualization, and if you want, when you Google Dennis Waitley, he's got all kinds of programs that you could actually purchase if you want to, DVDs or CDs on visualization itself. Or the other thing you can do is just imagine yourself, get into a quiet place, as the way that he taught me, get into a quiet place and take yourself through whatever the end result is. And I've used it in the way that he taught. I've used it as a public speaker. I started speaking, 30 years ago, and I would sit before an event. I'd get into a quiet space, a room, and then watch myself go on stage, watch myself go through the various points, see the audience applauding. At the end, see the audience standing with a standing ovation. And I'm not teasing you. And those were things I learned from all of Dennis's work. And you can do that. You could do that with anything. Seeing a relationship that you want to see, feeling the relationship. One of the things that he taught me that's really important, crucially important, is to combine emotion with the visualization. So it's not just enough to see yourself with a gold medal if you're an Olympic athlete, going for the Olympic athlete model here. It's not just enough to see it, but you need to see yourself participating in the event with emotion. And if it means living on the beach, that you see yourself in that. If it means marrying the lover of your dream. If it means meeting the lover, you don't even have to know who it is, but you can experience yourself walking down the beach with a partner without even knowing what they look like, but experience that event on a daily basis. So the number one thing that Dennis taught me with visualization was to use emotion, number one. Number two was to do it on a daily basis. It doesn't matter the amount of time. You can visualize any end result of something that you're involved with, if it's career, if it's your spiritual path, if it's a relationship, if it's money, if it's sports. It might even be that you're involved with club tennis or club golf and you want to see yourself there. And this is awesome for kids as well in sports. But any area of life is to spend 60 seconds a day. See yourself in the end result of where you want to be. See yourself in that career position. See yourself interviewing and having the person stand up and shake in your hand. Feel it when you see it. Okay? Use this act of visualization as well as the action steps you take on a daily basis that has to get you there, right? You can't just rely on visualization for the end result. You've got to do the work. But on top of the work, use this 60-second miracle tool, and it absolutely is one, and you'll see things change in your life too. Confidence can increase. The way that you perform on a daily basis can start to be enhanced as well. And I encourage you, I want to thank Dennis Waitley. If he ever happens to see this video, he's just amazing. And so such a great person to interview. Take advantage of all of his knowledge. Check him out on the internet. If I can help you in any way, we do different things with visualization. We have a program that we created called Metaplation, which is meditation, contemplation, and visualization all combined. Of course, you can find out more on our website, talkdavid.com. If we can help you in any way, please check us out. And don't forget to sign up here on YouTube under Super Slowdown, so that when you tune into YouTube, all of our newest videos will be up in front right on your account there, okay? Have a blessed day. I'm David Essel. Bye-bye.